Well, hello again, Sagittarius. Like I promised, we're getting on to some particulars for this new year, 2025, which is, it's really good for, your action plan and getting a heads up. So we're getting our heads up on what the universe wants us to focus on, what our intentions need to be. And I did see an astrologer maybe yesterday talk about how relationships are going to be central in 2025, but aren't they kind of are every year. Relationships are a big part of life. So my name is Heidi and you are welcome here. Welcome to my space here. So we have safe home and I am using the spell cards. I can't remember what they're called either, but these have mantras on them for, words or spells and for putting the spell out there for these things. If you desire them, you should do that. So safe home is here, peace is here, and friendship is here. I really do feel now safe home is going to play a part here because your home or someone else's home is definitely playing a part in how this all comes about, right? Should you choose to accept this assignment, Sag, because this year may have a lot to do with friendships for you. And it makes sense because we love our friendships. I feel like Sagittarius is much more about that than romance even at times. I know for me, like I value my friendships and they are very serious to me. So for me to call someone a friend is a pretty big deal, right? And hopefully that is for you too. I mean, you only need a couple. What was it? Was that one guy from TV who said you only need two people to start a revolution? Okay, right? So you're being called to focus on your friendships. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that some sort of get together in the home will help you to create a safe space that creates peace in your friendships, particularly if you've had issues with particular friends. This may be very helpful for you to round that out. Round that out. I cast a circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. Bridget, goddess in your sacred name, align with me, peace is flame. Bring to me friendship true, sharing, laughter, understanding too. I love this. So I also pulled some connection cards and literally the same thing came out. And I love when that happens because it just is so much of a reinforcement. So we got peaceful sanctuary, designate a tranquil space at home where you can unwind, recharge, and find inner peace. And it came out with weaving bonds, reconnect with old friends, family, strengthening ties through shared history and experiences. So I really feel like this has something to do with the home. Maybe inviting people over because it's kind of like a neutral zone, to create a warm, safe space. There's something very much about creating a safe space for this process. Okay. Yeah. Radiant kindness. Perform random acts of kindness, spreading positivity and enhancing your interconnectedness. Tapestry of memories. Document your life's milestones in a journal, celebrating your journey's complexities and joys. So we all journal, hopefully. And in that, you can write about your relationships, the good parts, of these relationships. Maybe that it will help you to find that space within that wants to fix it. that wants to not even fix it, but come together. When there's something so special about the people that we share history with, and it can't be all bad. It can't be all bad. So this is very interesting because I do feel as if there's definitely some sort of get together or something like that happening in the home. So we are going to put these up here. And I'm going to take a more of a look at the friendships we're talking about, right? Now, underneath here is magical powers, authenticity, courage, and good cheer. Sagittarius likes to be happy, period. I mean, I don't know about y'all because I'm a double Sag, but I love to be, we all like to be happy, but I'm kind of obsessed with being happy. And I don't feed into the toxic positivity. I know bad things and I feel bad things when they happen, but like there's nothing better than being happy. I will search for a way, right? But your power lies in the ability to be yourself, the ability to be happy, and the ways in which Sagittarius will go after their own happiness. It's something that other people admire, and their passions, because passion is definitely underneath there, like the determination to win, which is also an Aries thing, by the way. Aries, they love nothing more than winning. So keep that in mind if you have some strong Aries in you. But let's take a look at these friendships with the tarot and see if we can see more. But let's pull a few more of these cards, which are Who Is It cards, to tell us more about these friendships. It can tell you maybe what these people look like, age, that type of thing. What can you tell us about these friendships for Sagittarius? And we're going to do past, present, future for the friendships. That will give you more of a clear view. You don't want to invite someone to your house who shouldn't be there. Just saying. I don't invite anybody to my house. Literally, no one knows where I live. Okay. So tell me more about these friends. Oh, boy. Okay. This is real interesting. Mature. White. Okay. Could be. And just keep in mind, they could be. Okay. Tribal. So they literally could be white or they could be indigenous, because I'm seeing two indigenous people here. And what's really interesting is white clothing is reversed. So this would be a person who never wears white. Maybe they dress in dark clothing a lot, right? Tribal, which I kind of feel like that's being, they could be Native American or part of a tribe, but I kind of actually feel as if they could also have tribal tattoos or something like that. I feel like that's someone who keeps their circle close, or their people close, or their family close, right? White American, that's pretty specific. Mature, that's also specific. Yeah. So, yeah, that could be some hints to the peoples, but, take that as that applies to you. It doesn't mean if those things aren't present that it's not happening to you. It does not mean that at all. No. Tarot is nuanced, y'all. Just saying. So, let's see. So we're going to do a past, present, future about these friends. Let's do this. Oh, I know this is an interesting reading, right, Sag? So the past situation between you and friends is the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands reversed. It just feels like in the past there may have been holding on to some bad blood here. Definitely. Particularly with someone's actions. Now, it could have been their actions or your actions, but it kind of created this standoff in this connection. But let's take a look and see the Two of Swords. Oof, the Devil. Yeah, someone was definitely a little karmic. Anything else about the Two of Swords? New Moon. Okay. Oh, wow. But there's something, but it's changed is what you need to know. This Two of Swords energy, or definitely the Knight of Wands reverse energy, that has changed. This person is not there, and during this new moon period you're going to see them, or there's going to be like a shift, like maybe you're going to be in touch with them, but that has changed like this. Let's see what this Knight of Wands reversed was about. Knight of Wands reversed, please. Knight of Wands okay. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. I feel like you really cared about this person or people and really helped them, but they definitely were coming from a hurt place and they betrayed in some way. They took advantage of your generosity. Whoa. Okay, but look, Two of Cups is on the bottom with the Two of Wands. There is an opportunity here. And the King of Swords, which would say you haven't been talking. There's an opportunity for a shift. And the current situation is the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. That's working on things. Because that's the energy of stable collaboration. Right? And listening and wow. And I kind of feel like this person or people or both or all parties may have been just waiting for the opportunity to do this. But let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, I think it hasn't been the right time, but tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, that's a lot. Waxing moon, a lot about the moon and time. And this could be happening in 1 to 2 weeks. Hangman, solar eclipse. Like, it just feels like there were things that this person needed to let go of, perhaps. And I say this person, but it can be more than one person. A way of thinking. There was a lot of change that needed to happen, and they couldn't do that. No one could do that and be connected. It had to be done alone. And that it could have caused a fight, because we do see the Seven of Wands. And I kind of feel like someone was really stuck in their way of thinking and not open to like your way of thinking. And Yeah. But the future energy is nice. Page of Cups, King of Wands, and the World. Now, the World is reversed here. So this person definitely has not let go, or people, friends, we're talking about. And I specifically asked for friends. So keep that in mind. But there's definitely unfinished business. There definitely is not that, even though it may have seemed like parting of the ways happened, it did not happen. Not like you think. I feel like this person has been wanting to talk and open up, but I also feel like they maybe haven't been able to because of other things, but they definitely do. And you may receive a message. Let's see, the Page of Cups, the Hermit, the Page of Cups. They've been thinking about kind of putting their words together and just trying to find the courage to say what needs to be said, to you know, open up. Opening up is not always easy. Being vulnerable is not easy. Yeah. Ten of Cups reversed. They could have been dealing with some sort of problems within the family, but there definitely was a parting of the ways here. And I feel like whoever these people are, whether they're family, they're friends, whatever, they were like family to you. And so that's a big deal. That is definitely a big deal, Sagittarius. So that's the friends part of it. Wow. So let's see how this all happens, because it does seem like there's some sort of house thing going on. So let's take a look, Sag.